On the night of March 14th, 2025, southern Missouri was already under a dangerous severe weather setup, but just before midnight, one storm would take a direct path towards Poplar Bluff and rapidly intensify into a violent EF3 tornado. The tornado first touched down in western Butler County, near rural areas along County Road 462. From the beginning, it wasn't weak. It carved through open farmland and tree lines, moving northeast, gradually strengthening as it approached more populated areas. At this stage, it began snapping trees and damaging scattered structures.
As the tornado tracked along County Road 450, it reached its peak intensity. Classified as an EF3, with estimated winds around 140 to 145 miles per hour, this is where the tornado became catastrophic. A home along this stretch was completely swept away from its foundation, resulting in a fatality. Surrounding homes were heavily damaged or destroyed. The tornado continued strengthening and weakening in cycles as it moved along terrain and neighborhoods.
One of the hardest hit areas was a mobile home park on the western side of Poplar Bluff. Here the tornado flattened multiple homes and tossed debris long distances. It left entire families displaced overnight. Damage here was especially severe due to the vulnerability of structures, such as trailers.
As it entered the city limits, the tornado maintained EF2 low-end EF3 strength. It moved through residential neighborhoods, apartment complexes, commercial areas. Hundreds of trees were snapped or uprooted, and power poles were torn down across multiple streets. Businesses and schools also sustained major roof and structural damage.
The tornado crossed major routes including US 67, US 60, at times weakening to EF1 to EF2. It still produced significant destruction, destroying multiple homes, damaging churches, and continuing to down trees in dense clusters. Just northwest of Romber, the tornado briefly re-intensified again, reaching low-end EF3 strength, destroying a shop home structure and causing severe residential damage.
As it weakened and moved further northeast, it ripped roof off barns, continued uprooting trees, left a final scar of scattered structural damage. After traveling 18.7 miles over about 20 minutes, the tornado finally lifted.
The overall summary was the rating was an EF3 on the enhanced Fujita scale. Its peak winds were around 104 to 145 miles per hour. The path length estimated to about 18.7 miles. The max width was around 350 yards. There was one fatality, 3 injuries, and the main damage zones were western Butler County, Mobile Home Park, northern and northwestern Poplar Bluff neighborhoods, areas near US 60 and Romber. The storm left behind a broken corridor of uprooted trees, leveled homes, and widespread structural damage across Poplar Bluff and surrounding communities.